The future of the workplace is going to be tougher than you think if you don't learn some new skills. That's what our next guest says. It's Darden School Professor Ed Hess, who's the author of a new book, Learn or Die. And thank you very much for being here, sir.
Thank you for having me.
I should point out that Darden was my business school, although you didn't teach me. So we know that technology is changing things. Are humans basically losing their place in the workforce?
Well, they have been losing their place in the workforce, but we haven't seen anything yet. We're fixing to have what I call a technology tsunami. Artificial intelligence and other advanced technologies are going to disrupt, if you will, the human element of the workforce. The best research out there says that in the next 10 to 20 years, 67% of U.S. jobs have a high or medium probability of being displaced by technology.
And we've seen jobs displaced by technology in the past. I remember, in the UK, the steam engines were replaced by electric or diesel. You didn't need the guy to shovel the coal. Isn't this just what we should expect? I mean, what can we do about this?
Well, the issue is we know it's going to happen, but when you really talk to the technology people and everybody that's studying this, no one knows what the new jobs are, and the magnitude of this is so great. What we know so far is basically humans are going to do what technology can't do. What is that? High-level critical thinking, innovation, creativity, and high emotional engagement with other people, jobs that require that. We don't believe technology in the next 20 years is going to do that well. That's the challenge organizationally and individually.
And so what's your approach to learning to sort of get into those fields? Because those jobs sound fantastic. If we say to anybody at college, what do you want to do? And you listed all those things. That sounds great, but not everybody has those jobs.
Not everybody has those jobs, and what we know from the science of learning, and the science of learning is going to have to come into the business world, we are all suboptimal learners. Cognitively, we basically are one giant confirmation machine. Emotionally, we basically are defensive thinkers. In order to do these skills well, we have to basically overcome those human limitations. The business environment needs to enable that.
So, give me a practical example of that, because I've been in the classroom at Darden, again, not with you, but there's a big breakdown that Darden does of basically stripping people of a lot of those emotions and those defenses, and it's a raw experience. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, but even on steroids, part of the everyday. The organization of the future will needs a positive emotional work environment where you are comfortable doing that, admitting what you don't know, all right? Being, if you will, totally honest and listening to learn, not listening to hear what I believe. So it's the culture's going to change, but then processes like even better processes than what we have in school are going to have to go into companies and be used every day, rigorously.
That's a big change, because quite often we see the phrase "fake it till you make it." Yes. You're saying that's got to go, basically. No more fake it till you make it?
No more fake it till you make it. Okay?
Wow.
You better learn till you make it.
Okay, so this is great. Ed Hess of Darden and the author of Learn or Die.